That's a little bit inaccurate, but
It's
you know,
inaccurate. As always,
we
I've
we
got with me my co-host Zach
yo.
with no AKAs. Um, anyway, we've got some interesting matches. I'm a little sick this week, as you can probably tell. What's going on with me? Don't ask. I don't. Cause I don't. But we've got some random giveaways that we'll do during the first half of the show. And then Zach and I are actually going to have a live match, which is possibly his last match of the entire league.
It's gonna be a hype. I suck at live matches. Yeah.
So commentary is probably going to be really shitty during that time because Zach
That's.
doesn't like to. Zach doesn't talk
I'm just not.
when he plays games.
I'm just very focused in game. Can you guys understand?
So a couple things. We have Sword and Shield coming up soon, and the rumors are for people who get to play it for about an hour or two that it's actually pretty fucking good, and it's what we would want out of the Pokemon that we would get on the Switch. So
That's dope. I like to hear that.
I'm good, even with all the controversy. Apparently, like reviewers and stuff who have gotten to play it for like an hour to 2 hours, saying it's what we would want. So. We got that to look forward to. I already was on board, but I know a lot of people were hesitant because of the lack of the national decks and stuff. I mean, just understand that we're gonna get it back. So you know, your anger is justified, but it's not gone forever. So chill out.
So they did confirm that eventually they're gonna
They
have.
literally said like a couple months ago, they were like, "Listen, because the national dex is not in this game, does not mean that we won't include every Pokemon in future titles."
Oh, I thought no. I thought you were saying like they confirmed like they would release like the rest of the national decks
Oh, I
through
don't
like
know about an
DLC or
update.
something.
I don't think they'll do that with Sword and Shield. We'll probably get something for like the expansions. I bet is
Yeah.
what we'll. You know what I mean? And that kind of makes sense if you think about it. Like, think about how the metas work. Like, every time an expansion comes out, we get excited about the new move tutor moves and stuff like that. Like, so if they were to release an expansion with the national decks, I mean, it makes sense, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't got to talk about that. As always, we have some matches today. We've got J Wade versus Reese. So just some things I want to mention. While this is a mini season, this is still like a really long season. Like a normal season might be 13 weeks and then a playoffs. This season was 9 weeks and a playoffs. You're talking about the difference of like 4 weeks. I know a
Yeah.
lot of players weren't necessarily taking it seriously because of the way the meta was constructed, and also because some people were just butt ass tired. But you have to respect how well J Wade has done in this meta.
Oh yeah, no, he's flourishing, man. He's like a newly pregnant woman, just like glowing.
Whoa. Okay.
His
I
team's
guess
the
that's a metaphor.
baby. His
Um,
team's the baby.
so he's been good, man. Like he's been doing really well, and I've been excited to see what he's been doing. Like he had a lot of stress coming into this match against Reese, and I just kept being like, "Calm down, bro. Like just think of it like another match. Like you can win this. People have beaten him before. You've beaten him
Mm-hmm.
before. Like just take your time." And he brought the heat this time. He made his own team completely by himself 3 times. He made 3 different teams. I had to generate them, but like he made all 3 of them by himself with like pretty quickly too. He made it like earlier in the week. And I was surprised by like how fast he had made his team and had him ready for me to make.
Yeah,
So
no, that's what's up.
yeah,
That's what's
so
up.
he
All right.
like by no stretch of the word was he like
Was he like
last minute preparing here. Like he had his team
no?
idea kind of made. And honest, talking to him, that sucks that you have that beef thing, but I know it happens. Fucking talking to him, he was like really conscious of a lot of the threats that he had to face, specifically like muck and stuff. He was very, very conscious of having to fight those Pokemon and like things that would cause
Right.
big
So
threats to his team.
you can tell he was really thinking about this shit.
Yeah, I
Like,
mean, and there was one time where he had this. You know how like because of a couple times like some people didn't equip an item or something and they didn't tell me. Most of the time I just copy and paste their Pokemon You know what I mean? When they have me make them. And I don't double
Mm-hmm.
check. So like after a couple mix-ups where some people were like, "Fuck, I totally forgot to equip an item and I didn't tell you," and then I forgot about it. I
Mm-hmm.
don't double check, but if something comes up that's strange, I'll like look at it. And
Right.
one of his Ambipom's only had 2 moves, and I fucking
Woo!
equipped 2 other
Woo!
moves to it, and then he was like, "Oh no, I meant to do that," and I was like, "Oh okay."
Wow.
You know what I mean? Like,
It happens like that though sometimes. Like
yeah, and
I
I'll be like, "This
what was
Pokemon
it?
doesn't have an item," and they'll be like, "I know, I didn't equip an item to it on purpose or some shit." Like, and I'll be
I,
like,
I
"Okay,
I remember what was it? When I was playing against Jay, right?
yeah,
I was playing against Jay in playoffs. This was like I think season 3 or 2, one of those. But like I made like no, it was one because I had Terrakion and or sorry 2.
it would have been season 2 because season 1 was
Yeah,
you weren't
I wasn't in
playing
there.
with me
Yeah,
yet."
but season 2, I brought Terrakion and we're going into game 3, right? And I'm like I'm on tilt because like I just pretty much got stomped in the last round, so I'm just like, shoot, man, like what am I gonna do? He's gonna see this stuff coming, and I was just like, yo, I'm gonna put Stealth Rock, and I put the Stealth Rock on the Terrakion like last freaking minute, and it came super clutch.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's the way that the game goes. But just to preface it, this is the semifinals of the Johto mini draft. While it is a mini
Hmm.
draft, victories are in no way, shape, or form meant to be taken lightly.
Hmm.
Players, especially in playoffs, like in season, you might take it easy. In playoffs, everybody takes each other seriously. So look at this match with serious eyes. Zach, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. If you'll talk about Jay Wade's team, and then I'll come back and talk about Arise's team.
Yeah, sure. Just
All
give
right,
me
go
one
for it.
second. All right. All right, guys. So I'm here talking about Jay Wade's team. I actually haven't seen any of these matches yet. I heard these matches were super fire, but I haven't seen them yet. Jay Wade is leading with the double monkey lead combo. So that's pretty interesting. Obviously, Amberpump's fake out is a threat to deal with. We got Primeape here, and if you know Arise loves leading with Weavile, for obvious reasons. Weavile has just got a fast fake out and just really strong Pokemon. So Primeape's here to kind of like scare out Weavile. But versus this Granbull lead, that's going to be very interesting to see how he counteracts that, especially since they're both kind of like physical. So like that Intimidate's gonna put him in a really weird position, like already on T1. We got Feraligatr here. Possibly Dragon Dance, possibly Swords Dance, obviously Sheer Force, hopefully. Um, uh, but nah, man, this thing might take a good chomp out of his team. Marowak for sure does not like it. Ditto here. Ditto saw a lot of great success on Mike's team in our last season. He Ditto was just kind of like that sleeper mon, and Mike picked it up,
Let
and then
me
ever.
yes, what you're saying, yes, absolutely, Ditto fucking was. I hate that. But let me say, I didn't hear what you had to say about Primeape, but Primeape is a big sleeper mon. Like I always underestimated Primeape. Zach always was trying to tell me, take a second look at Primeape. Take another look at Primeape. I was like,
Dude,
fuck
its
that.
move
I
pool
was
is
like, fuck
great.
Primeape. I don't fucking give a
I
fuck
remember
about
that too.
Primeape.
I remember specifically we were talking about Prime Baby. You were like, I could get something better.
I was
I
like,
don't want
there's
to.
better fighting types. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck about Primeape. And then J-Way comes out using Primeape. First time in League history. It's been on the list maybe 3 times. First time in League history someone actually using it and is fucking going to town with Primeape.
Lit. I can't wait to see that.
Yeah, so continue. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're good. I was just saying, Ditto is just. We learned last season it's a very scary mon to deal with because it can just literally become any problem on the opponent's team. It prevents them from really wanting to do a lot of setup, because they gotta basically face against their worst enemy.
No.
But we got Arbok here. Arbok has been putting in some work for Jay Wade. Ever since he picked it up, the Intimidate drops are really helpful.
He's been really good with Arbok, man.
And then last but not least, we got Togekiss. Possibly follow me support. It's on the tail end of the spectrum as far as this team goes, so it could even be a nasty plot sweeper. I guess we will just have to watch and find out.
Yeah, I don't like finding things out while watching. I like to know.
Oh,
So I'm gonna go ahead and tell everybody that this Togekiss, I don't really know what it does, unfortunately. We're gonna have to watch it find out. Now, Reese's team, interesting build. He and his brother alluded to a build
New
that
combo,
they
right?
had that, only these Pokemon could do it on the list, and Reese happened to have them all, and we were all like, fuck, what is this team? And I was like, bring Roar or Whirlwind, you'll be alright, it'd be cool. And they're like, yeah, whatever, it's not gonna work. You're not gonna be ready for it. So we're all intimidated by what he's got. And then he brings in what I assume to be the combo, if I'm not mistaken, is the beat up Weavile and Granbull with Rattle. So speed is raised by 1 stage each time, and then he also had some type of like Swords Dance or something on it. So he would get 6 speed boosts immediately with beat up.
Okay. All right, I'm game for that. I'd like to see that in action.
Yeah, but J-Wade leads fucking perfectly against that. For those of you that don't know about Primate, but we'll talk about that as we go in. Ursaring comes out. We know what that does for him. Pretty much it's a Reese's standards here. He's got his Azumarill and his Marowak covering up the end with Lightning Rod support and just like overall beastly Pokemon. Most of his attackers are physical attackers, so defense is going to be big, and that Intimidate is going to play a big role in this match. Other than that, I'm ready to kick it off if you are.
Yeah, man, let's do it.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, go. So we're ready. Reese versus J-Wade, match 1. This is where the shit really starts to pop off. Hang on, we gotta drop this Discord link. Do you have it? Let's see. Invite people. Copy. Here you go, guys. That's the Discord link. Alright, so we got the lead that we talked about.
We got that double monkey lead right here.
Yes. And so we get the fake out on the monkey, which is obvious because he's gonna fake out. Then gunk shot right off the bat.
Right off the hammer.
Gonna hit the Pooch. It didn't have Intimidate, so it definitely has Rattle. Does almost all of its damage. He goes ahead and uses Rage. This is how he's gonna build.
Really?
This is how he's gonna build his anger point.
Huh.
And then hit him with like beat up. And J-Wade said he wishes it was Intimidate because he had a special item and ability anger point on the Primate. He gets the speed boost and he triggers the berry.
Wow. Huh.
He gets 6 speed
wow.
boosts.
All because of the beat up's a little bit of damage. That's sick.
And every time he does, he gets a rage boost.
Wow. Okay. Huh.
Yep. It's a crazy fucking combo. It's pretty good.
I get it. Okay, I get it.
It's a pretty fucking cool combo.
Huh. I've never seen that.
You know it's
I've never actually seen a competitive rage set. Huh. Wow. I didn't even know Rattle even existed,
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, so really interesting set, but unfortunately J-Wade led perfectly with fucking gunk shot. And he's gonna go ahead and hit that motherfucker with another gunk shot.
Oh my god. I know Aris
kills him.
I know Aris has to be sick after that.
Dude, his whole strategy, like everything, that would have changed. I mean, he wouldn't have been able to come back from that.
Oh my god, dude, that would have been a sweep.
And boom, he knocks it out. Almost no damage to his side of the field.
My god.
Great lead on J-Wade's part. Close combat goes off on the fairy type, unfortunately. It still does a good amount of damage, even for not being effective, because it crits. That fucking Primate is a beast. It's proving to us that it deserved to be here. And then Tailwind comes off, going ahead and setting up, even though it has the drop in its attack, it's ready.
So like something I like kind of like
defense, sorry.
Very good. Something that I like
survives.
Oh shit.
Anti-Rocky helmets! And he
Wow.
recoils. That's crazy.
But what I was trying to say was something I kind of noticed, right? Was there's a lot of like every season there's like what you would call the perpetual wire, and that's
Oh, he got the
mons
flinch. Oh shit.
mons that always find their way onto the wire. Either they start on the wire and they
And
just
they
stay
there,
there,
yeah.
or they just inevitably end up there somewhere somehow. And it's really kind of interesting because Jay Wade has made it this far using a lot of mons that just usually used to sit on the wire. Nobody would pick them up, nobody would touch them. Even if they had them on their team, nobody would put them on a battle.
Yeah.
So it's really kind of exciting to see Jay Wade really pulling fruit with these mons that a lot of people kind of left for dead.
Yeah, it really is cool to see that. And then he also is doing a lot of really good clutch work. He's making the right calls. This is
Right.
why he only had two
Woo!
moves. That's why he only had 2 moves attached for last
What?
resort.
What? Okay.
Tail
Yeah,
whip meters out, but he already did his damage, bro. And this is Silk Scarf, Last Resort, fucking Ambipom.
Damn.
So Ambipom's hitting like a truck.
Man, that's what's up.
Intimidate.
He is really he's bringing it, yo. He is bringing it. That's dope.
He had a really strong play against Reese, and what's crazy is how this match plays out. That's what's crazy about it. Such good fucking comebacks on both sides. And we get the coil. And now he's building what in MMORPG words is called aggro. People want to attack that Arbok now. People are fucking trying to target him. So he's got protect, you know what I mean? He's gonna be able to make those predictions. Icicle Crash goes off on Ambipom, who's normally named Marcel. I guess he forgot to name it when he sent me the list. Yeah, it looks like that's what happened.
Alright, so what do I need to do?
Yeah, I've got my teams ready. I made 3 whole teams for you.
Me too, brother. I got you covered.
Oh, here comes the Ditto. He transforms into the Mama Bear.
What is this? Azelf.net.
So that was one of the people that used to do a lot of gen giveaways over Twitter and stuff. So they would name their Pokemon that, and you would know this person.
Are you ready to be drop a Ditto or something?
Yeah.
Huh. So this is interesting because Ditto is not burned, so Facade is not doing the extra damage.
But he dittoed but he did fucking copy that.
The boost. Yeah. It's just interesting to note that it's not burned, so that is a factor. Yo, how clutch would it be if Marowak used a move on it and it got burned because of it?
I know, right?
Just those things you can't even prepare for. It just happens.
Yeah, but we got a really strong lead by Jay Wade here. I mean, he played this match really well.
And it's wild because you look at that lead. I looked at the lead and I'm double monkey, intimidate, fairy type. It's already looking bad for Jay Wade, with 2 mons that aren't gonna do it versus an intimidate, play rough, Gramble. But
well, he had anger point on that primate.
But that's only if it's a crit, it gets critted.
And then he also had some item, I forget, that when it loses a stat, it gets a boost or something.
Okay.
So he had something on it. I forget, but
okay.
It wasn't like vanilla.
Yeah,
cool. He wanted to get intimidated.
I respect the moves. I respect the moves.
It was Defiant, my bad.
Yeah, Defiant. Yeah, I remember that now. I forgot all about that. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Double boost, yeah. So
I was about to say, yeah, anger
point. He wanted to get intimidated.
Yeah. That's cool.
And Reese called it by bringing that rattle, which is a move that really hurt.
That is so wild, dude. They both prepared super heavy for each other. It's they just both remain decking sides for each other's deck.
Right. It's crazy how well this match goes. I'm gonna beat your
Yeah.
ass later when we fight.
Hey, man. Go for it, bro. I'm packing some heat for you too. If it works, it works. If it doesn't,
You
it
make
doesn't.
3 teams.
Yeah, brother.
Mm. And then he
Shit,
loses. So
actually,
even with the fucking great lead and how well he played, he loses against the Reese in that first match.
shoot, I'll be honest with you. I didn't even just make 3 teams. I made 5. That way, I can kind of like side on you. I'm like, okay, he's been playing this heavy. I'm gonna use this team instead.
I hear you, buddy. Well, good luck to you, man, because it's not looking good for you.
Okay.
So we got the next match, Jay Wade versus Reese. First match, a little bit of an upset. We thought Jay Wade had him, but Reese was able to bring it back 1-0.
Yeah, man.
Big little turnaround there. Big little.
Never say never.
Never
All right,
say
bro.
die, as Justin Bieber said.
All right. I gotta go grab something upstairs real quick. Could you talk about Jay Wade's team before I come back?
I'll talk about Jay Wade's team. Yeah, sure.
All right, cool. Thank you, brother.
Yeah. So, is he gone? Is he gone? Alright, so you guys know what the fuck this team does. It's pretty much the same team you brought last time. Look at it. Same fucking team, different order. I'm not gonna go over this team. Fuck that. Arbok, Intimidate, Sheer Force, fucking Crocodile guy. Flying Rainbow, does flinches. Ditto, copies. Monkey hits twice. Other monkey really angry. That's the team. Get used to it. That's what he brought. While I'm at it, I might as well talk about Reese's team. Here he comes with Slap Wolverine. And then he's got, flying Chinese dragon fish thing. And Azumarill. That's the only one that gets the real name. Mama Bear. Dead Mama Bear. And Muck. Muck also gets his real name. I'm sorry I lied to you earlier. Those are the teams. That's how you do it, bro. You know what I'm saying? When you want to get professional with it, with the broadcasting, you gotta fucking just lay it out. Let people know that J-Way brought the same team. Alright? Reese brought a different team. It's a little bit tweaked. Mostly the same team as the last one. But with the exception of Rodon for Muck. And, that's just how it is. Can J-Way bring it around? We'll find out next time on PLC League Mini Draft. Johto. Semifinals, week 2, match 1, 2, match 2.
All right, I am back. You
All
talk
right.
about both teams or just
I talked about both
Jay?
teams, so let's just get it off, man. I went super in depth.
Okay, cool. Let's do it.
All right, 1, 2, 3, go. Some of these matches take a second to start because I was recording music to them, and I think myself as a little bit of a DJ. I'm like, hey, you got to start at the right time. Boom.
I do find it kind of funny because it's like you make these songs, but I never really get to listen.
Yeah, ain't nobody listens to them. It's just kind of my thing for me.
Yeah, you just like to do it. You're like, you want to watch the whole series? I got you.
Intimidate, fake out, true to form in the Jordan style. Double intimidate. We intimidated both of these guys.
Oh,
You're
shoot.
intimidated. I'm intimidated. We're both scared. Let's just chill out for a second.
We're both scared. Let's just do it.
Let's chill out. Let's reassess the situation and get back to it. So we bring out Gyarados back. We don't need him being intimidated. We don't need him getting hit by Thunder Punch or some other random fucking move. Fake out goes off, hits the Feraligatr. He can't do anything. Coil in the prediction. We get a little aggro build. Everybody wants to punch out Arbok now, and we know that. Feraligatr obviously flinches because of the fake out. And the burn goes off. That was a smooth little turnaround.
Little transition there, yeah.
Protect, baiting both of the fucking moves. the Icicle Crash and the Facade. He was like, either I'll kill it in one or I'll kill it in both, and if I kill it in one, then I'll get to hit the other Pokemon with Facade. Liquidation goes off, does a shit ton of damage to White Lace, breaks its sash, if that is in fact what it had, which I'm sure it fucking was. Now we got White Lace coming back, resetting Fake Out, Gyarados resetting Intimidate, even though the coil went off, so we do have a defense and an accuracy boost, but now he is back to -1 attack. Gyarados is at -1 attack as well because he switched back in. Sucker Punch fails. Sword
There's
Dance
definitely a lot of like 1-for-1 trade-offs.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of little trades here. Little tradey trades.
Now my battery's starting to
Liquidation.
run low. I don't have enough freaking
Get a
ports.
charger, bro.
Yeah, no, that was the thing. Is like my phone's charged, my DS is charging, my other stuff is charging. I got all these things plugged up. I'm like, shoot, I don't got enough places to put all this.
Alright, here comes the Facade. He baits it out again. Liquidation comes out again. Does some good damage to Mama Bear. Gonna go ahead and take it out. And that's it for Facade, Flame Orb, Mama Bear. Oh no, it's a Z move. It's Z Bounce.
Lit. Yo, he looks so tired. Why is he so tired, Gyarados? Get some sleep. I'm actually not allowed to say it to anybody. I probably deprive myself of sleep more than anything.
Yeah.
I'll be like, oh, 1:30 and I gotta be up in 2 hours.
Steven, this isn't the match versus us. This is the matches versus J Wade and Aris.
It's 1:30 in the morning and I gotta be up in 2 hours. Bet I'm gonna take a nap.
Now we got a ghost. We got a ghost type out, so we know that if the fake out's coming out, it's not going in the way of the Marowak. Some reason he lets it happen anyway, and he gets the crit. We get a coil. Another little boost in defense. Its accuracy rises, and it is at 0 point for its attack right now. Flare Blitz gonna go off, hit Arbok for a good little bit. The coil lets it live. A Guave Berry kicks in. Arbok looking pretty fucking sexy. Gyarados trying to bait out an attack. Sucker Punch happens on. Oh, you're a fucking ghost type. You're an idiot. Last Resort. Oh, it gets blocked. Obviously. Boomerang is going to do what it does. Everybody saw that coming. Nobody was surprised. Damn it. I can't wait till we switch to Switch. Oh, we're gonna intimidate. Imposter. Sorry. We changed into the Marowak. Full health Marowak versus totally injured Marowak. White Lace comebacks in, resetting the fake out, possibly dying, who knows. Ready to take a reset of the Intimidate, I think was the main thing he wanted to do there. We get a last resort on White Lace, that's gonna kill it. Are you... Hello? Zach? Zach? Uh-oh. You're not coming in, Zach. Your mic, I think, cut out. Whatever. We get a double KO. Good shit for good shit. Gyarados coming in, gonna intimidate the Marowak. And the Marcel.
Yo,
welcome back.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Muck is the big problem. This is what he was afraid of originally. Primate's coming out. He needs to hit it with a strong fighting type move. If he's gonna do anything, he wants to reset his Ditto too. But that's also dangerous, because if that Muck decides to use fucking Poison move. Alright, we get a Dragon Dance on Gyarados. Bah! Oh man, Teratoma's speed fell, but its fucking attack and its defense rose. Teratoma, that's a lesion? Disease? Cancerous exoform?
Yeah.
We get a waterfall off on the Togekiss, but it doesn't kill. Rocky Helmet does a good little bit of damage. Thunder Punch is gonna take out the Gyarados. No more intimidate. No more fake out. Things are turning around for Jay Wade.
Yeah, but remember, what was it?
Goodbye, Togekiss.
The what is it?
I don't know, dude.
I'm sorry, but no. What was I thinking about? It was
Yeah, I don't know.
You're welcome.
What were you thinking about? Ooh, Azumarill takes
Teratoma, Aris is like in the medical field, so if he would know about a disgusting disease, it would be him.
Yes, absolutely, that is the case. God damn it, dude.
What?
Fucking.
Are you not happy with my commentary?
No, I like your commentary. Shut up. Mewtwo. That's what they want. Oh, he's all out pummeling. Is he hitting the Muck? Oh, Muck, you're getting punched the fuck out. I'm sorry, but it doesn't do enough, and it triggers his berry. That's fucked. Last Resort comes off. Who's he targeting? It's the Azumarill. And he knocks it the fuck out. Teratoma goes for Gunk Shot. It's gonna hit Primeape and kill the fuck out of it. That sucks. We get a little aself.net, and he's gonna turn into the Teratoma, which is just a nightmare. Now we've got two globulous, disease-formed monsters on the field. Knockoff is gonna take
diseased form.
Oh, no, bro. No, you're good, bro. Scarf. I don't know how he outsped it. Last Resort.
Yeah, that Last Resort is putting in work. So what's the move set? He literally only has 2 moves on the entire thing.
It's Fake Out and then Last Resort.
That's sick. I didn't even think about doing that. He just like gives up his whole move set. Does he got like Silk Scarf on it?
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah,
that's
dope.
What
I was saying. So he won the second match.
All right, Jay Wade. I see you.
The third match.
I see you making money moves, Jay Wade. I see
you, guys
bro.
Know, this sort of thing can happen live in the next roundabout.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah.
We're about to fight possibly Zach's last match live on
or Ian's on the Johto Cup.
Yeah, that's possible. I guess. Probably.
Yeah, of course.
And then we've got Jay Wade versus Aris here. This is the last match settling that thing. Aris has never lost the best of 3 in playoffs ever, even if it's a mini season. So, think about that. We got basically the same team, except we're slotting in a Shaman here.
Oh shit. Okay. I saw he picked up Shaman, so I wasn't sure if he was going to go with the Sky form or the regular one. Okay, that's interesting. All right.
I don't think he figured he had a choice.
No, he's definitely able to use Sky form if he wanted to.
Well, great.
It's not locked.
Great news for me next week.
Or me.
We're realists here.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
I catch you. I got you, bro. I got you. You just don't know I got this hot fire coming your way.
Let me hit the B room. You talk about a racist team.
Okay. Well, we got a Reese's team right here. Obviously he loves his Weavile leads. He's kind of like Jordan over there with Hitmontop, even though he got rid of it because we kept making fun of him. Maybe if I keep making fun of Aris, I'll never pick up Weavile again. That'll be great for you guys. Just, keep that in mind. But we got Weavile here leading with the fake out support, obviously. It's got the fastest fake out, probably in this meta, actually. I would not be surprised at all. We got Yanmega here. Speed boost, most likely, and it's going to do a lot of damage to Primeape off the bat. Especially if it's a Z move, Yanmega. We got Gyarados here with the Intimidate support. And, Gyarados and this Rotom, like, their synergy with each other is just great. Because Gyarados can fire off those Earthquakes. Rotom doesn't care about it. And then Rotom can, like, deal with things that it doesn't want, that it doesn't feel like dealing with. So we got over here Ursa Ring again with the Marowak. So he's really like, going into these things with like, I'm not trying to give away all my secrets. I'm gonna just try and bank on what I've been using. So that's kind of interesting because it's like it seems like he's kind of like restraining himself of using his like really good stuff, or it's just this is what he just felt like was the call. But it's pretty interesting to see that.
Reese?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Maybe he just thought this was the call.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying that at all. I was just saying, maybe like, he was like restraining, like he didn't want to give away all of his goodies, before
For the
finals.
Yeah, I hear you.
Because that's the thing, man.
That's
it's like
a
you
strategy,
can just
yeah.
go all out and then you give away everything. It's like, well, damn, why'd I do that?
Yeah, I hear you, man. Well, that being said, oh, somebody wants an Entei, Zach. Should I give it to them?
Ooh, what do they want?
They want an Entei, bro.
Oh, bro, give it away. Give it away. Give it away now.
Give it away. Give it away now.
That's where I was going.
Let's watch. As if I could, man, I knew. We've been commentating with each other for 4 years. I knew you were going there, man.
Right. We catch each other's cues.
So here we go into the last match of J-Wade versus Arise for the mini-season playoffs. Now again, Arise has never ever lost a best of 3 in playoffs of any sort, whether it be off-season or not. You ready?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, let's do it.
1, 2, 3, go.
Go! See, look, we even finished each other's sentences.
Oh, you... Okay. Alright. As we do this, I'm closing up my giveaways because we're going to go into live matches soon. Get ready for that. Me and Zach versus each other, being real ballers.
This will be an exciting match for sure.
I'm excited.
I'm ready. I'm ready for it.
Weavile and Speed Boost. Yen Mega. Yen. So, somebody wants a Suicune. I got them. I'm gonna give them a Suicune.
Ooh, give him that Suicune, bro.
PLC Suicune. Here you go. Marowak comes out. Let's do a Marowak shit. It's got a fucking bone club that's on fire. Up for Alligator. That was a good little switch. Here we get a Tailwind that's big, unless we get a double Tailwind. Is that what we get? We don't! We get an Air Slash! Fuck you, Yan Mega!
He's not fucking with that Yan Mega, yo. Oh, and it's an OKO crit!
Fucking fuck you, dude!
He's like, I am not getting played today.
Immediately. Alright, Intimidate's gonna go ahead and make sure this Gyarados isn't as big a threat as it was a second ago, but it's still a pretty fucking big threat to that Marowak. And honestly, the Gyarados. Togekiss, though, not really fucking fretting about it. What are we getting? What do we got going on? Rotom. Rotom's got Levitate. Oh, he's setting up. He's setting up big time. Going for the Dragon Dance. Here we go. What could J-Wade possibly do? For Alligator goes for the Dragon Dance. We're gonna wait out this fucking Tailwind. The 2 of us. Here we go. What's Togekiss gonna do? Oh! He sets up Tailwind! For Alligator's now poised to fucking duke it out. Gyarados protecting, anticipating a Thunder Punch or something, or possibly doing his own discharge. Let's see. We get an Ice Punch, and he goes right for the Rotom. Almost OHKOing it. Triggering the berry. That sucks. God.
Can you imagine if he got the freeze like right there?
Oh, that would have been tight. He gets a Thunderbolt off, and who's it targeting but the Togekiss? Because they'll follow me.
Okay, yeah.
Follow
me. Yeah, follow me. Yeah.
We gotta protect.
Did
J-Wade read it? He did not read it. Unfortunately, it sucks for him. Waterfall's probably gonna take out that Togekiss, probably, right?
Yep. That was a trade-off. In the history of trade deals, that was a bad trade deal.
Thanks, Trump.
Yo, but look at this monkey, bro.
I don't ever look at Marcel.
You why?
I hate that monkey.
You love that monkey. You just are mad that you can't use it.
Here he goes with the fake out. Ice Punch!
Oh God.
Let's see.
You know, honestly, because Waterfall would have probably like got the kill anyway. Honestly, that would have probably been the clutch play right there on the predict.
Oh shit! Imposter intimidate.
Woo!
Whoop
Woo!
whoop whoop. Here we go. Oh shit! Protect. That was a good fucking. That was a good break. Oh well, VGC. Just so you know, Mikey. So is J-Way. Oh God! See bounce. He's gonna do Z bounce. J-Wade finding a friend in Mikey. It takes out for alligator.
Oh man, that for alligator was sitting there for a minute.
I like that for alligator. It's gonna be my pleasure to beat the shit out of it next week. I'm pretty drunk though, so who knows. Are we gonna break a sash here? Hopefully we get a fucking sash break. We do. Fake out is set up though, so he's still able to do that. Let's not overestimate it. Gyarados dies to double hit! Mama Bear ready to fucking burn, baby. Baiting out an attack with the protect. Mama Bear doing double protect. Fuck you guys. Styling. Ditto goes for Waterfall. He was double targeting. Now we know. What are we gonna do here, folks? We'll bring... Nope, we're gonna use Waterfall with Ditto to go ahead and hit Mama Bear again. Knockoff. Hits the Ditto. Choice Scarf doesn't matter. Fucking he painted. Double hit. It's gonna kill Mama Bear. Woo! I wish the second hit Weavile, but it doesn't. Now we got Marowak and Weavile versus Marcel and Shaman. Ooh, that's not good for him. He's got a fire type he's got to deal with. 3-3. Weavile hits the knockoff on the Ambipom, knocking off Silk Scarf. Goes ahead and says goodbye to the Weavile. Earth Power from Shaman.
Oh shit.
Hits Marowak, almost kills it.
Not enough. Not enough.
Flare Blitz is going to kill Shaman. Now we got a 2-2 scenario. But guess what? Marowak's almost fucking dead. And it's definitely slower than Ambipom. Oh wait, it is dead.
Oh, and
it dies
to the Flare Blitz. Yeah.
That means it's a 2-1 scenario. And a Rotom is already about to die. And Primeape is at full fucking HP. Double hit takes out Rotom.
Go J-Wade.
J-Wade, for the first time in league history, defeats Reese in a playoff scenario and goes on to the finals.
Just imagine if he didn't dip out last season, he might have did this again.
Well, he actually did. He played and then he lost to a Reese in the bracket, but
no, he didn't. He didn't play it up.
He did. He did play it out.
He played it out versus Jay, beat Jay, and then when it came to playing against Reese, he had to skip because I think something with his job or whatever was going on. But he had to skip.
Well, sucks because he won this one.
Just like that Feared match of in season 2 playoffs with Jordan versus Jay, the Battle of the Jays. Who would have won?
Battle of the Jays.
We will never know.
Battle of the Jays. Listen, guys.
All right.
That's pretty much it. That's it for the stream. We got
no.